All right, everybody, welcome to the 2013 Founders Day Parade for the City of Rancho Cucamonga. I'm one of your hosts, Ruth Leal, along with Jackie Amsler and David Wiley. We're going to be announcing the parade for you all today. We hope that you enjoy all of the festivities. This is one of the actual events that it's really big for our community because it allows us to all get together and celebrate all that makes our Rancho Cucamonga the best. So let's start out. First, we've got Patriot Guard Riders, and they're leading the way with the Patriot Guard Riders and the American Legion Riders. The Patriot Guard Riders have over 230,000 volunteer members nationwide. You will also see them together to welcome home our service members and to offer honor escorts for our fallen. They are, wow, this is wonderful. Look at how many people are here today as part of the Patriot Guard Riders. Very impressive. And looks like hot on their heels coming up behind them is the Rancho Cucamonga Fire District. So we want to thank the Patriot Guard Riders for being in the parade.
The Rancho Cucamonga Fire District Honor Guard was established in 2000.
All right, so we thank you guys. Here comes the banner.
Well, let the parade begin. Hey everyone, good morning and welcome to the 2013 City of Rancho Cucamonga's Founder Day Community Parade. The parade theme this year is a tribute to Rancho Cucamonga's landmarks and legacies. Good morning, everyone.
Here come the Rancho Cucamonga Fire District Honor Guard, which was established in 2000 to honor the proud heritage and traditions of the fire service. The Rancho Cucamonga Fire District Honor Guard has represented the fire district at many events, including 9/11 memorials, station dedications, academy graduations, and many more community events. Complementing the Honor Guard are the Pipes and Drums, who were established in 2009. They are also joined by Rancho Cucamonga firefighters. Well, here they come. The music is so great by this Pipes and Drums. Well, and good morning to everyone. The Pipes and Drums are also joined by the Rancho Cucamonga firefighters, support staff, and their families. A medic truck 174 escorts these folks from the Jersey Boulevard Fire Station along with a 1969 red fire engine. Wow, good morning. Now the fire engine was formerly part of the fire district's fleet decades ago. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Good morning. Hello everyone, nice to see you. All right, and here comes our, are we honorary fire for today? Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
All right.
Honorary firefighters.
We're honorary, well, we're junior honorary firefighters now. Thank you, and that was our fire chief, Mike Bell.
Mike Bell. And you notice Mike's walking in a route.
Well, we welcome the Rancho Cucamonga Police Department.
Here we go. with
Good
the
morning,
dogs.
everyone. Various vehicles used on a daily basis or for special assignments are here, representing the Rancho Cucamonga Police Department at Victoria Gardens. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, Rancho Cucamonga Station, would also like to introduce the newest members of the police force, the Bloodhound K9 Unit, Deja and Dare. Deja and Dare will assist with searches for critical missing and evading suspects.
Yes, and do you see McGruff? Oh, and look
Yeah.
at all of our commuters. Good morning,
Hi there.
Marianne. Good morning. I just love to see the police come out this morning. They do such wonderful work in our community.
Oh, they do. Not only do they do our rescue and etc., but they're also there for a lot of community services events that happen here in the city, and they sponsor a lot of things. So we're proud of them, and we want to say thank you very much for all that they do.
Yeah, and you know, every year they do have a national night out. It's a great opportunity. This year they held it here at Victoria Gardens. If you didn't get a chance to come out to that, I would definitely recommend next year. It's every August. They bring the community out, and we have them there. But also with the police department is the Rancho Cucamonga Equestrian Patrol. They're an all-volunteer group of highly trained men, women, and horses dedicated to serving their community and police department. Patrol members provide their own uniform, horse, and equipment and donate a minimum of 12 hours. So thank you very much, the Equestrian Patrol, for all your volunteer service.
Do you notice the very important people walking behind them? Those are volunteers, and we appreciate their job they do. So give them a big hand.
Also, we want to welcome Rancho Cucamonga's mayor and the city council. We start with Mayor L. Dennis Michael. Dennis is a lifelong resident of Rancho Cucamonga. Riding with him today is his lovely wife, Dr. Regina Holt, who is also a local chiropractor here in our community. Dennis has 2 children and 5 lovely grandchildren. Dennis began his career as a firefighter with the Rancho Cucamonga Fire District in 1976 and retired his career as fire chief in 2003.
Mayor, tell us about this day.
Today is our Founders Day. Our Founders Day started in 1977 when our city incorporated by a vote of our community into the city of Rancho Cucamonga. This is just an annual event we have every November. It's a wonderful, wonderful event with wonderful weather today and thousands of people here to enjoy a parade. And it gets a lot better after the elected officials get by and all the bands and all the kids are walking along the street. That's when it really gets exciting. But thank you.
And right up after our mayor is our wonderful Mayor Pro Tem Sam Spagnuolo. He's a 42-year resident of Rancho Cucamonga. He attended Chaffey College and is a retired fire captain with 33 years of service. Good morning, Sam.
And I think he's riding with his granddaughter, right?
You know, wonderful. It's always nice to have a wonderful person on the parade with you. Sam's also the creator of the Ashley Smith Fund for Child Burn Victims.
Good morning.
Sam, tell us about the day.
Hey, it's an awesome day in Rancho Cucamonga. This is what you call a chamber day. When you got the sun shining, the mountains showing, and I'll be the first to give everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Up next, City Council Member Bill Alexander.
Elected for 4-year term.
Council Member Bill Alexander, first elected to City Council in 1988, re-elected in 1992. In 1994, Bill was elected to serve Rancho Cucamonga as the city's first mayor, elected to a 4-year term of office.
Tell us about the day.
The day is absolutely astounding in Rancho Cucamonga. It is such a beautiful day. The sun is shining down here in town.
And following on Bill's tail is Mark Steinnorth. Joining Mark today is Maria, his lovely wife of 17 years, and their children Madison and Mason.
It's a beautiful day. We love Rancho Cucamonga. Come here to Victoria Gardens and shop and eat and enjoy the city and enjoy your Veterans Day, all of you veterans who have supported this country. Thank you.
And we now welcome Councilmember Diane Williams, who is a native Californian. A few of those left. Riding with Diane is her husband, Paul. Diane has been very active in the community for many years, working for the incorporation of the city.
Tell us about the day here.
It's a beautiful day in Rancho Cucamonga. What more do you want than that? I hope everyone stays and
Because we
shops.
have a great crowd.
Great crowd. Look at all these people. I hope they all shop and have lunch here.
But also coming up is our city treasurer, Jim Frost. He's served in this capacity since 1984. And Jim is here. He's actively involved in the incorporation of the city, and he served as the city's first mayor. He was also on the city's first council. Wow, Jim, you really were a testament to this wonderful city. We thank you for being here in the Rancho Cucamonga Founders Day Parade.
Hey, James, tell us about this day.
Good morning. Oh, it's a great day, beautiful crowd, perfect weather, just like it always is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the students and faculty of Los Osos High School and the Chaffey Joint Union School District are proud to present the 2013 edition of the Los Osos Marching Regiment.
Okay, well, my kids are Grizzlies, so extra shout out to the Los Osos band, right?
217 strong, these students represent one of the very finest high schools in the Inland Empire and continue year after year to represent our community with excellence in music education. Let's hear another big round of applause for the 2013 Los Osos Regiment.
All right. And I see their band director, Sam Andres, leading the regiment. And so we want to say thank you to him. What a wonderful music director.
Is that what they said? Oh, that's awesome drum corps. They are awesome. They have a great drum corps. And if you notice when they were coming down the street, they were playing a song from a Disney tune, Mickey Mouse.
They sound terrific.
And again, there come those important people, the volunteers, following them up with their water brigade, etc. So those bands can keep on walking down the street.
Well, upcoming next is our All Aboard for Cucamonga. The success of Rancho Cucamonga's agricultural and wineries became greater as water irrigation and improved transportation was introduced to the region. And so to look at that and to celebrate that, we've got a float here, which is for the Pacific Electric Railroad. And city leaders successfully petitioned to expand Southern California's Pacific Electric Railway to Rancho Cucamonga and beyond. So that's what our float represents.
And we welcome
Good morning,
State
Bill.
Senator Bill Emerson from the California State Senate 23rd District. Senator Emerson and his wife Nan have 2 daughters and 2 family dachshunds. A Loma Linda University graduate, Dr. Emerson practiced orthodontics in Hemet for 26 years.
Wow, and right behind him is Assemblyman Chris Holden. He's excited to join us for his first Founders Day Parade. He was elected to the California State Assembly for the 41st District in 2012. So welcome. Good morning, Mike.
State Assemblyman Mike Morrell and his wife Joni are pleased to be part of the city of Rancho Cucamonga's festivities today. Joining them today are their son David and new daughter-in-law Kate.
Wow, and here comes our veterans, VFW Post 8680. They are also always a welcome addition to this Founders Day Parade. We salute you, veterans. We thank you for your service, and we appreciate you being here today. They've been supporting Rancho Cucamonga for over 30 years. They sponsor a Boy Scout troop and a Naval Sea Cadet group. So we thank you, VFW 8680. They actually sponsor with a troop that my son was a scout in.
And you know, the other thing is this is the group that helped to raise funds for our Veterans Memorial that we have up at Central Park. So they're great contributors to the community as well.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes a living symbol of the American spirit, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach, with George Lane handling the ribbons.
Once again.
Stagecoaches traveled at an average of 5 miles per hour and stopped every 45 to 50 miles for meals, which usually consisted of tough beef, beans, greasy potatoes, and an occasional dried up apple pie. Today, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach rolls through town for our Founders Day Parade. Thank you for Wells Fargo's appearance here in Rancho Cucamonga.
Well, here comes the Cheerleader Spirit Association. They're a nonprofit competitive cheer team that believes with hard work and determination, they can conquer all things. They love to compete, perform in parades, Clipper games, Sparks games, marathons, and other special events. The girls range from 5 to 15 years old. Their director is Diamond Lucas. I just love the little cheerleaders the best. They are so cute, and look at their costumes. They've gone a hard back to the 50s. I love it.
Adorable.
So now where can we get a poodle skirt like that, Jackie? I think we could rock it, right?
Yeah, I think we could do that. Were you a cheerleader, Ruth?
No, but my daughter is, and so, you know, I love the little cheerleaders coming in. It gives them a chance to, you know, make friends, learn some skills, perform and everything. So, yay.
Say hi to the puppies and kitties here. Joining us next from the Rancho Cucamonga Animal Care and Adoption Center. The mission of the City of Rancho Cucamonga's Animal Center is to save animals' lives, bring people and pets together, and ensure public health and safety through a program that's oriented toward animal care and community service. Great job they do.
And look, walking with them, if you too can pick your dog out and go down to the animal shelter afterwards and get to know it a little better and take him home.
That's a good idea. And you can also come down to Victoria Gardens and ride the Cucamonga Express. We've got Shadow, Victoria Gardens resident dragon, and Kids Club mascot riding. From reading stories to dancing to his favorite Shadow Shuffle, this fun-loving dragon brings games and joys to kids and adults alike. All the kids love to ride the Cucamonga Express.
Whoa, look at this group. Wow. The Karen Cougar Chorus, led by Tina Gilfrey, comes from the Etiwanda School District. Hi, guys.
Oh
It's a choir that meets after school every week. They're very excited. You guys excited to be in the parade? Yeah, I thought so. They're singing Marching Grapes to represent the wonderful vineyards of Rancho Cucamonga.
And with her lovely husband, Rod Gilfrey. Behind them is our Teen Recreation Activity Club of Rancho Cucamonga. They have been a part of the city since 1989. They hope to continue to leave their mark on the city. The Teen Recreation Activity Club started with a small group of volunteers, but they have grown. And so if you have a teen and they're interested in being a part of the community volunteering, I would check out our Grapevine. You can get more information about the Teen Recreation Club and get them involved in some of the activities. It's really wonderful.
All right, let's give a big round of applause and a hearty welcome to the Etiwanda High School Marching Eagle Regiment. The Eagle Regiment is the 2012 Southern California School Band and Orchestra Association Gold Medalists. They've also been a finalist and semifinalist at Bands of America National Marching Band Championships in Indianapolis. The regiment has performed in the Phoenix, Arizona Fiesta Bowl Parade, Band Championship, as well as the Rose Parade. The Marching Eagle Regiment represented the state of California and the U.S. in the 2011 New Year's Day Parade in London, England.
And you know what, kudos to the dads pushing the cage out, you know, because you got to give it the parent volunteers that help make it possible for these wonderful kids to perform and do their best. So impressive. Thank you very much, Etiwanda, for coming out today and being a part of this parade.
You know, participation in high school events and also all the other activities that they do is really what builds the character in children. And it's great to see that our schools here in Rancho Cucamonga truly believe in developing leadership.
And coming up behind them, we've got a float. I always love seeing the floats in the parade. This is one of our several Rancho Cucamonga's unique landmarks that remain standing in the city. It's the Rains House. And today, riding on the float are winners of the Rains House 4th grade essay contest winner Olivia Rockwell of Deer Canyon Elementary School, and honorable mention, we've got Sophia Osbrooks of Jasper Elementary, and we've got Rusty and Sloan. So congratulations, you guys. I am so impressed. The story of the Casa de Rancho Cucamonga, aka the Rains House, is a story that is rich in California's history. So thank you for participating today, and that's a wonderful float.
And say good morning and welcome to the kids from Rancho Cucamonga Play School. This is the largest early education program in the Inland Empire, offering classes for ages 1 to 5 years old. Aren't they adorable?
Cute as pie, aren't they? I love the little cowboy hats.
Oh, that's a ranch outfit. So that's a Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
they're all in their ranch outfits. That's really cool.
That's really smart, and I love it how they're all holding on to the vines. That's a way to keep them all together. Yeah. And in good lines.
And where else can you get a lion that comes to school with you every morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Rancho Cucamonga is the place to be. Well, dressed in their official dress blue Navy uniforms are members of the U.S. Naval Sea Cadet Corps Desert Storm Division from Rancho Cucamonga. We are pleased to have this group joining us for today's parade. Don't they look sharp in those outfits?
They do. And they come in all sizes and all, and there's girls and boys in that group, so that's really commendable.
Here are the Incredibles special needs program sponsored by the city of Rancho Cucamonga. This group is made up of performers from all around the Inland Empire. They perform at annual stage shows each year and also perform for many other organizations. Star performers consist of 25 members.
All right. And right behind them is the John L. Golden Elementary Chorus. They're led by teachers Angie Adez and Angie Dungers. The chorus is made up of students in 3rd through 5th grade. And they participate in the Founders Day Parade for many years, and they've won numerous awards in the past. So thank you for participating today, John L. Golden Elementary School Chorus. Love seeing the kids out.
Here's the Cucamonga School District, and this is really interesting. The maintenance staff of this school helped the kids build this float, and they did it as volunteers.
Very. Well, the float features a schoolhouse, as you can see, with Cucamonga Bell and kids with books. The middle school's drum line is leading the entry and is one example of the exemplary programs offered in the Cucamonga School District. The drum line, under the direction of Barbara Cox and Greg Andrews. Cucamonga School District established in 1870. Hi, guys. Today, the district serves approximately 2,600 students in the southwest portion of the city. Superintendent Janet Temkin, School Board President David Ortega, and school board members Laura Henderson, Elsie Millette, Eric Montague, and Yolanda Strong-Reed.
All right, and next up, here come the Scouts, my favorite part of the parade. Cub Scout Pack 522 is chartered from St. Clair's Church in Rancho Cucamonga. They were established in 1994, and they represent Lightfoot Elementary and Golden Elementary schools. As a mom of an Eagle Scout, I have to say I love seeing the Scouts out this morning.
All right, look out. Here comes Cub Scout Pack 625.
And right behind them, we have Elevate Dance and Fitness. They join us today with their baseball theme routine, which focuses on the city's landmark, Quake Stadium. Their costumes are fitting for these wonderful gals. They strive to give your dancer the highest level of training through well-trained and highly educated teachers, but they also provide them with a fun, loving, and family-oriented environment. These girls are making it.
Clippings Hair Design is here today, representing Rancho Cucamonga's historic vineyards. Their talented team is here to serve the community while having fun incorporating the iconic grapes and grapevines in their hairstyles and updos. All while they cruise down Main Street in a 1964 Falcon convertible decked out in vintage wine-themed decor.
Right up behind them is the Upland Christian Academy Cheer. They're from Rancho Cucamonga, and this cheer group performs at football, hockey, and basketball games, along with participating in several parades and at California amusement parks for cheer competitions. The coaches are Chris Fisk and Andrea Watson. Good morning, girls, and welcome to the Rancho Cucamonga Founders Day Parade.
Now we have the Cucamonga Valley Water District. The Cucamonga Valley Water District has been providing water and wastewater services to our community since 1955. Riding on their 1942 restored flatbed Ford truck is Board President Oscar Gonzalez, Vice President Jim Curatalo Jr., and directors Louis Satina, Randall Reed, and Kathy Teagues. Also along with General Manager CEO Marty Zervabulis and the CVWD staff.
Wow, and right behind them looks like a fun group. They are the Rancho Cucamonga Bachelor and Bachelorette Square Dance Club. They're on a float which is decorated with grapevines and photos of Rancho Cucamonga's landmarks and legacies. Square dancing is the official folk dance of California and is friendship set to music.
All right, everyone smile. Next up, we have the Rancho Cucamonga Photo Club. This club meets at the Senior Center at Central Park and volunteers the photography for various city functions. Today, they are displaying postcards that were photographed for the city, which will soon be available at the Senior Center. How cool is that? The postcards depict various landmarks throughout Rancho Cucamonga.
All right, how exciting.
And you notice many of them have cameras on. They don't miss one opportunity to get a good shot.
Cheese!
I know. Oh, wait a minute. Did we smile? I hope we did. Okay, there we go.
Wait a minute, I blinked.
This is so much fun. And behind them is the Aloha Hula Studio. Aloha. That's the greeting from the hula dancers with Aloha Studios under the direction of Donna Terry. The students are dressed in various Hawaiian costumes and are performing along the parade route. The dancers perform at many events in the city, and the Aloha Hula Studio has participated in the Founders Day Parade last year, and they had a good time. They came back again. Mahalo.
You know, that kind of takes us back to the early days of Rancho Cucamonga when we had the Kapukai restaurant and bowling alley here on Foothill Boulevard.
Jackie, it's the Chamber.
I got to welcome the Chamber of Commerce.
Hey.
The mission of the Chamber of Commerce to promote business-friendly environment here in our city and to enhance the quality of life and the economy of the Rancho Cucamonga city residents. I think they've done a terrific job.
And did anyone know that Jackie used to be a chamber president?
That's right. I was the first woman chamber president in Rancho Cucamonga.
All hail to the females.
Yeah.
All right, and we welcome the Scottish Society of the Inland Empire. They're dedicated to bringing people together of Scottish ancestry or those interested in Scottish culture. They're engaged in many parades, numerous Scottish events, as well as the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. They're currently celebrating their 5th anniversary. I do enjoy seeing them coming down South Main Street with their kilts on. I think that's cool.
That's cool.
Thank goodness it's a nice warm morning this morning, guys. I'm sure that they are appreciating that as well.
The Foothill Foxy Flyers are up next. Foothill Foxy Flyers, dedicated to providing an opportunity for all women to challenge themselves physically through the sisterhood of roller derby. All that while supporting and being supported by our,
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
look. Oh, wow. Consider us impressed.
The
'cause we
Foothill
are.
Foxy Flyers.
That was too cool. I loved it. Well, next up we've got the Frisbee Falcon Marching Band and Color Guard. The Falcon Band is under the direction of Francesca Pierce. Students attend Frisbee Middle School in Rialto, California, where students learn to soar to excellence. Students in the band work hard daily in their classes and after school to better themselves as musicians. Welcome the Frisbee Falcon Band.
I think this is their first year to be in the parade. I don't remember them in other years. So let's give them a big hand.
Good job.
Well, there's the siren. Our next entry up from the United States Forest Service. You know, the mountains have always been a big part of Rancho Cucamonga, and those in the parade serve as firefighters who put their lives on the line. The U.S. Forest Service volunteers act as hosts. And they assist in a variety of different positions. The entry includes a few of their special vehicles. Established in 1905, the Forest Service is an agency of the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The Forest Service manages public lands and national forests and grasslands. Those national forests and grasslands encompass 193 million acres, which is equivalent to the size of Texas Thank you for all you guys do.
It really is important what they do in Rancho Cucamonga because we butt up against land that they protect for us in the event of fires. So we're very grateful for the jobs that they do.
And we have experienced fires before, so we do know of the
Yes.
importance and why the need to continue up with that. So
Love the helmets.
maybe we should have asked for a ride. So we welcome everybody today to the 2013 Annual Founders Day Parade. We're glad that you're all here and enjoying the parade so far. We still have much more to come. And next up is Dance Terrific. Route 66 memories and legacy, visions of a bygone era are brought back to life as Dance Terrific travels the historic Route 66, sending home postcards highlighting the memories and legacy of nostalgic Rancho Cucamonga. Their journey begins at the Virginia Dare Winery, followed by stops at the Richfield Oil Station, Sycamore Inn. And finally, now that they have had their kicks, they train over the Pacific Electric Bridge. Route 66 Memories and Legacy has been brought to you through the creative imagination of the talented students and faculty of Dance Terrific, who recently relocated to the heart of Rancho Cucamonga on Route 66. Look at that. That is really, I have to say, very creative. What a wonderful entry. And we can all look back, and we were talking about the Virginia Dare Winery just before, weren't we? Look at all of the wonderful historic landmarks that they've got to share with everybody.
When I first moved to this community, we were driving down Foothill Boulevard, and I looked over and I saw the Virginia Dare Winery, and I said to my daughter, look, this is history. This is a town with a living history. And sure enough, it is. The Richfield Station, and this is the, what home is it?
The Sycamore Inn.
Oh, the Sycamore Inn. Looks different today.
It does, doesn't it?
And of course, the Pacific Electric Trail.
Next up, our friends from the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Hi, folks. They've been part of this community since 2001. Since then, they've raised over $500,000 in the fight against cancer. Their entry honors cancer survivors, caregivers, and their families. Relay for Life awareness.
Well, you know, one nice thing, if you want to learn more about the history in Rancho Cucamonga, we do know of a place where you can go. It's the Rancho Cucamonga Library. Did you know there's a room in the Rancho Cucamonga Library here at Victoria Gardens where you can learn a lot more, you can hear history from people. So that's a great place for you to get some more history of Rancho Cucamonga.
You can also go to it online and watch the different interviews and things on it, and it's very interesting.
Yes. Now our next group is a cheer group, Valley Vista Cheer. They've come up with a special cheer specifically for the parade, utilizing the theme, landmarks, and legacies. Valley Vista Cheers from Valley Vista Elementary School and cheering for the Central School District. Go Hawks!
The Inland Valley Democratic Club joins us next with bird singers from San Manuel Tribe of Indians. The Serrano tribe was the first inhabitants of Rancho Cucamonga. Serrano means Highlander or mountaineer in Spanish. The Inland Valley Democratic is the local chapter of the Democratic Party and has been assisting their community in voter registration.
All right. Well, we welcome everyone today to the Rancho Cucamonga Annual Founders Day Parade. Thank you for joining us. Now, coming up right behind them is the Chino Police Mounted Posse. They're an equestrian unit composed of civilian volunteers and sworn officers trained to assist in emergency situations, traffic control, and special mounted services as directed by the Chino Police Department. The Mounted Posse is a nonprofit community services organization that enjoys a unique relationship with the community of Chino, as well as other communities in Southern California. So thank you for joining us today. We are an equestrian community, so we can always welcome the horses when they come to town.
Yes, we can, and there's a beautiful example of two buckskins that are going down the street. They're really good-looking horses.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us today.
The Sacred Heart School joins us next. Sacred Heart has been in the community for 60 years. They're showcasing their past and present by having their students dressed in costumes from the past and their current modern uniforms. Sacred Heart has kindergarten to 8th graders working together to serve their church and the community. Sacred Heart School. Hey there.
Hi, good morning. And look, they have a bulldog as a mascot. Whoa.
Oh, look at the little girls dressed like Indian girls. They're so cute. Good morning, girls. Good morning.
Oh, and their cheer squad.
Just reminds us of that. The community is all about the kids, and it's so wonderful to see everybody participating in town. This really is a community parade, and that's the way it becomes, because everybody that's involved, through our police, to our fire, to our schools, to our Cub Scouts, to the community organizations. And here comes another organization. Next we have the Studio Elite, a competitive dance studio located here in Rancho Cucamonga. Studio Elite Dance are grapevining down Route 66, jamming to the sounds of the 50s and 60s under the direction of Lorena Vessa. The team consists of jazz, hip-hop, tap aerobics, and adapted dance. Studio Elite is very excited to perform in the Founders Day Parade again and wishes that everyone has a good time. I love the purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, oh, look at them. Wow. Good job, girls. Look at girls and guys. I stand corrected. Oh, I love it. Look at them. How cute. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Aww.
Oh, they're just so excited. Look at them running down the street to catch up.
Next up, flying the colors, we have members of Cub Scout Pack 628 from right here in Rancho Cucamonga. They're dressed up as historic Route 66 for today's parade. Welcome, Cub Scout Pack 628.
Good morning, Scouts. I just love the Scouts. I can see that they're the tigers and the bears and the weebelows, and you guys keep on the same path, and before you know it, one day you'll be Eagle Scouts.
Hey, where's that red Corvette that should be in that group?
All right, well, coming up behind them is, oh my goodness, there's Bears in Victoria Gardens. It's the Main Street Theater Company's world premiere, Aesop, in Rancho Cucamonga. It takes place right here in our community, and what a better way to celebrate them than being a part of our community's annual parade. Our cast of professional actors as Bears will wind their way around Victoria Gardens in their lovely car, open vehicle.
I got to see that show earlier this week. It is fantastic, but it only runs through the end of this weekend. So if you get a chance, go over and see the show. It is a lot of fun.
And there's a fox. No? Is that a fox or a bear?
I think he's our recycling fox.
Oh, yes, I think so. Foxy.
He was just trying to slyly walk down the street
Yeah.
without us noticing. What's up with that?
Oh, he was masquerading as a bear.
All right, well, we've got more community members coming down South Main Street, and this is the Ontario Ovation Twirlers. Children are our greatest legacy, and with that, we present the Ontario Ovation Twirlers. They're proud to promote the sport of baton twirling as a fun, unique, and challenging alternative to traditional sports. This is the third year they have participated in our parade. The group continues to grow in members, demonstrating that the sport of baton twirling is appealing to a large number of children within our communities. That's a neat skill to learn.
You know, and it's one that's been around in Rancho Cucamonga for a long time, because Diane's studio used to teach baton twirling. And we always got a real good group of baton twirlers out through the parades every year.
Next up, we're welcoming a very large group of Girl Scouts from Rancho Foothills neighborhood.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
We love the Girl Scouts.
The Girl Scouts have always been in Rancho Cucamonga. There is much a legacy as in the service they provide. The Rancho Foothills Girl Scout neighborhood has a total of 1,100 girls and 100 troops. Over 200 with us today.
Wow.
All right.
Fantastic.
They're so cute in their little daisy uniforms,
Yeah,
and we
we've
see
got-
the brownies,
And then we got the grape bunch here. That's so cute.
You're so adorable. I used to love it when my middle daughter was a Girl Scout, and it was so much fun doing all of the activities together. And I know that these girls just have an absolute fun time. Oh, and there's my niece Renee. Good morning, Renee. You look so cute today. We've got a lot of Girl Scouts. That shows well of our community. We've got everybody that's involved, whether it be sports or activities or something, but the Girl Scouts give an opportunity for girls to get involved, make lifelong friends, have wonderful activities, and the International Day that they do is a fun time for the kids to learn about all the
Look at
different
the
cultures.
cars. Look at the cars.
I know, isn't that cute?
I'm waiting for the cookies.
Oh, they'll be here.
I know. Let's get our orders in right now so that way we make sure we get all of the best ones. All right. And coming up right behind the Girl Scouts, it looks like we've got, well, Jackie and I know this very well. It's the Bookmobile. We love the Rancho Cucamonga Library, and we all know that they're an integral part of the city. They have been for nearly 20 years, and since opening their first location on Archibald, they have added a second library at Victoria Gardens, a virtual library offering research databases, audio, and ebooks, and 24/7 online chat reference services, and the Bookmobile. Check out the library.
The Bookmobile just received 800 new books for checkout.
All right.
So
Ladies and gentlemen, the Summit Leadership Academy joining us. This is the largest cadet corps in Southern California. They represent their school and promote community unity through coordinated drill movement.
All right, and right behind them is my favorite entry in the parade, only because it has my daughter, Jocelyn. It's the California Youth Spirit Corps. They're joining us next to celebrating over 25 years of Spirit. They're sponsored by the Rancho Cucamonga Family YMCA. This group was formed in 1987 and co-directed by Sonia Coffey with instruction by Taylor Coffey. Students range in age from 5 to 14 and are from the city of Rancho Cucamonga, Etiwanda, Altaloma, and Fontana. So thank you, CYSE.
Who loves soccer? Now we have AYSO Region 65 Youth Soccer. More than 3,000 players play in the region whose ages range from 4 to 19. Their uniforms are representing the organization's 50th anniversary and legacy to sports in the community for decades.
Yes, and my second child is at her soccer game today, so she's not here. Otherwise, ASO all the way, right, guys? Yeah.
they've been in the community. They've been in the community. AYSO Soccer has been in the community for 30 years or more.
Good morning,
hey,
Santa!
Oh,
Good morning, Santa! We love to have you
Merry
here.
Christmas.
Now, next up is the Christian Military Academy of Excellence, which has been in existence for nearly 15 years. They've participated in many parades and competitions throughout California and nationally. AMCAE's owner and founder is Major Stone. Today, their junior color guard, their senior color guard, and cadets lead AMCAE. Let's hear it for the American Christian Military Academy of Excellence, where they do what others have failed to do. All right.
And they just saluted you with an eyes right. That's pretty good, only they had to look to the left.
Good job.
Good job.
The Cole Middle School Marching Band and Cheerleaders join us next. They're proud to represent their school in the city of Rialto. This is their first time in the parade. Let's give them a listen.
Okay, and coming up behind them is the City of Rancho Cucamonga Senior Advisory Committee. We've got them and the Silver Chorale, which is our senior choir. Both of them are represented in this entry, and the Senior Advisory Committee was formed in 1991 to advise the Park and Recreation Commission on programs, projects, and issues which address the concerns and needs of seniors in the community. So the Senior Advisory Committee is very important, and one of the silver chorale that gives the seniors an opportunity to participate in singing. So we welcome them into the parade today.
Up next, we have students from Chaffey College. Chaffey College, one of the first colleges to be established here in California, is a 2-year public community college situated in an area of natural and tranquil beauty here in Southern California. Founded in 1883 as a private college, Chaffey has been publicly funded since 1916 and is accredited by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges.
And right behind them, we've got Cub Scout Pack 658. They join us with over 35 boys strong. The pack ranges in age from 6 to 11 years old. And they are the Boy Scouts of America, which was one of the largest and most prominent value-based youth development organizations. Welcome, Boy Scouts.
Also the Cub Scout Pack 680 there. They're affiliated also with the Boy Scouts of America, the Old Baldy District.
All right. And we've got the Dance Gallery of Rancho Cucamonga. They're showcasing the past and present times of Rancho Cucamonga with their costumes and dance today. All right, they've performed at Disneyland Paris and Disneyland Anaheim, and they've won numerous national awards. You girls are so cute. Welcome.
You know, I always wondered what kind of a dance you would do to I Heard It on the Grapevine. And now we know, Ruth, so the next time we hear that at the Grape Harvest Festival or whatever, we can really get down.
I've been sensing a theme today with all the grapes. You think?
Yeah. We are well known for it. Here in Rancho Cucamonga. You know, Jackie, you can dance that on the telethon this coming year.
Thank you very much. Well, you know, actually the reason for all the grapes is because Rancho Cucamonga is made up of grape people.
Oh, everybody together. Oh. Up next, we have the Afghan Club of Rancho Cucamonga. Members of this organization are dressed in traditional Afghan attire. They're participating for the second time in our parade, and we welcome them. The Afghan Club of Rancho Cucamonga.
I think this is their second year to participate, and they have beautiful, look at the beautiful costumes that they have on. Welcome to the parade. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, look at these outfits. They are so beautiful. I'm going to look and see if they've got one in purple. I might say, can I get one?
You just missed it.
Yeah.
Although this pink one is beautiful. Look at that. Yeah. You guys are just gorgeous this morning. Thank you for being a part of the Founders Day Parade and participating with us. Wow. Good morning. Lovely costumes. Just kind of shows you that, you know, Rancho Cucamonga is a wonderful community, varied peoples and rich history that we have, and we're so happy. I know that, Jackie, you're a longtime resident of Rancho Cucamonga. I've been here at least 20 years, maybe a little bit longer. I can't even remember anymore, because we've been such a part of this community. I'm so happy to be here. I know that everybody that's here today is just thrilled to be a Rancho Cucamonga resident.
Looks like fierce basketball. All-stars. Basketball training, they got it all. It looks like some dancing and cheering. Way to go.
And their shirts say, "I bleed pink." Gotta love it. All right, girls. Whoa. That was impressive. Oh, wait, look at here. They're going to do something.
Oh.
Whoa!
Nice.
Woo! Wow. I don't think I can do that.
Why don't you give it a try?
All right, yeah, let's see it, Ruth.
I'll leave it up to the professionals. These girls know what they're doing. And who we've got behind them? We've got the, join us next is the Baton Twirling Group. They're called Totally Twirling. They're the Baton Club of Ontario, and this group is under the direction of Brandy Holland. The twirlers start twirling at the age of 4. The Total Twirling Baton Club appears in parades and competitions throughout the area. And today they are celebrating the history of Route 66 in Rancho Cucamonga.
It's Chick-fil-A, Rancho Cucamonga.
I love Chick-fil-A, yay!
Check out the cow-spotted vehicle. Riding along as their cow mascots, urging everyone to save the cow, eat more chicken.
All right, let's go, Jackie.
Chick-fil-A quick service chicken restaurant located on Day and Foothill.
All right. Well, next up, we've got the Route 66 IECA, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the preservation of historic sites along Route 66. And look at them in their historic vehicles. Woohoo!
And we have one there that's from the Magic Lamp Inn. That's the owner and manager of the Magic Lamp driving that red Corvette.
Want to say hi to the city of Rancho Cucamonga Route 66 float there. You know, the trail through Cucamonga was still a dirt road when the early automobiles and motorcycles appeared in the early 1900s. Mr. William Harvey was the owner of one of the first automobiles in the small township.
Oh,
Okay.
my favorite Rallysaurus.
Yep, it's Tremor and his little brother Aftershock. These guys are my favorite. The kids love to go see the Quakes game just to check out the antics of these two. Not to mention that the Quakes are a fabulous baseball team. They are a California League partner of the Los Angeles Dodgers, and the 2014 season starts in April, so go check them out.
Now we have the Historical Preservation Association of Rancho Cucamonga. They represent the historical preservation of Rancho Cucamonga. What a beautiful automobile.
Love the color.
Yeah, I love the color. And then they have the Virginia Dare Winery Tower on their side as their logo. That's really cool.
So, landmarks and legacies, that's the theme of the parade this year. I love it how every year we get a new theme and we get to celebrate something different from Rancho Cucamonga. So, landmarks and legacies, we've got so much of it here in town.
Oh, we do, Ruth. And you know, I bet you didn't know that there is actually a Cucamonga potato. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Those are the rocks, aren't they, Jackie? Are you trying to trick me? I know you know. Well, you're going to tell me more about it, but here comes the Urban Edge Dance Company, and they have come out to join us. This is their 3rd year of participation here at the Founders Day Parade, and they've got a very groovy
Hi, guys.
flashback to the 70s.
Woo.
Their float's coming down, and you can check out this. But this is Urban Edge's Dance Company's hats off to the decade when cities of Altaloma, Etiwanda, and Cucamonga experienced a massive and uncontrollable growth, leading to the incorporation of these historic cities into one, which is now Rancho Cucamonga. We thank Urban Edge Dance Company for coming in and sharing our history with us. Look at them just grooving along. We got the skaters, and they've got their 70 groove going. I love it.
Work it, girls.
Wow, they've got a lot of participants here in the parade. These amazing dancers and dance moms and dads of Urban Edge Dance Company is based in Rancho Cucamonga and comprised of some of the best dancers here in the Inland Empire. These performers are ages 3 to adult, and they've trained and continue to work with entertainment icons and an impressive list of instructors. I don't think I could get my hair like that. I don't think I'm going to try, though, either.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
That was a look of the 70s, you know. That was a great job.
Kudos to them all. They've still got a little bit more coming down. Let's see what these are. What an awesome entry into the annual Founders Day Parade. We thank you, Urban Edge, for bringing that inspired entry into us. We enjoyed the music and we enjoyed your show.
Next up, the Etiwanda Historical Society. Representing the only museum in Rancho Cucamonga are friends of the Etiwanda Historical Society. They're bringing beautiful antique automobiles and friends dressed in historical attire. Wow, look at these.
Wow. I like this car right here. Good morning. We're so glad to have you guys with us. Makes me think of a car show. You know, that's like your only opportunity to really see vehicles like this in such prime condition. They're wonderful, and I really like to do that.
It's really, they have a lot of events of their own, the Historical Society. And if you haven't been out to the museum, you need to drop by and see it.
Yeah, for events on the Historical Society, always check out the Grapevine. You can check the city's website, but they are having an event on November 23rd at the Chafee Garcia House on Etiwanda Avenue. Coming up next behind them is the Rancho Cucamonga High School Pep Squad. Let's hear it for them. This squad performs at all home football and basketball games, as well as all rallies, special show events, and fundraising activities. The squad performs a variety of dance styles, including jazz, hip-hop, character, and pom.
The Assistance of the Foothill Communities is a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving the needs of our community. This year, they're celebrating 60 years of service. Their chapter members volunteer over 25,000 hours of community service to local families in need. The Assistance League of the Foothill Communities.
I think they're having a great time walking the parade route. Well, I hope everybody that's been in the parade has enjoyed it as much as we are here today watching all of you and announcing for this parade. This is Jackie Amsler's final year announcing with the parade. We want to say thank you to her for her years of service, for all that she's done for the community. We know that she will continue to volunteer and participate. We just want to say thank you, that it hasn't been the Founders Day Parade without you, Jackie.
Thank you so much. Like I said, I love a parade, and I love the people that come to watch the parade.
Okay, and coming up right behind them is the Rancho Cucamonga High School Marching Arts Band. They are very proud of their community. They represent their school and city at several competitions around the state. The band consists of 100 members in today's parade, and they are wearing that beautiful purple. I love it.
Awesome drums.
Hey, dude. Yeah.
And wow, look at that saxophone section. Look at all the horn section they have.
I want to make sure if you need coffee, whatever you need.
And you know, the parade, the entries wouldn't be anything without the parent volunteers. They are so wonderful. You go, parents. It's so exciting to be part of the annual Founders Day Parade. Every year I look forward to it, as I know that you do, Jackie, and David as well. It's one of those exciting events that happens in our community. It's a chance for everybody to get together, interact with your neighbors and friends, and just see people maybe you haven't seen in a bit of time. Good morning, Patrick. Didn't think he was going to sneak by me without saying hello.
Want to say welcome to our next float, the roots of Rancho Cucamonga. You know, the city of Rancho Cucamonga has a rich agricultural history, which includes the planting and cultivating of citrus, olive, peach, and other crops, which were thriving by the 1890s. But the city may be best known, however, for the large wine-growing regions, and one of the largest in the United States.
It's a beautiful float.
That's a beautiful float.
Now, how exciting. Can you see our next entry coming towards us? I looked up and I said, wow, what? I can't believe who could that possibly be. But you know what? It's the Altaloma Riding Club, isn't it?
Really?
Yes, it's the Altaloma Riding Club. They've been in the community for over 50 years. The club features a large animal rescue unit that works with the fire department to assist with large animal rescues. They are representing the rural heritage and current trail system throughout the city.
Oh, that's beautiful. And they're saluting the Serrano Indians, I believe, for us area. That's wonderful. Very much a part of our community.
Yes. We're so excited to have everybody here today. So many entries.
Here's 5-alarm fire engine. Owned and operated by a local firefighter. They appear at birthday parties, parades, retirement parties, and weddings, and have even appeared in TV commercials. The fire engine is a 1988 Beck Ottawa Type 1 pumper. But of course you knew that.
I like all the kitties on top. You guys are so cute.
That's got to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. Oh, look how the steps go up so the kids can actually get up on it. That would be a great birthday party thing.
Okay, no, wait a minute. I think I was fooled. Somebody tricked me. This is the Altaloma Riding Club. Now I know. Look at that. They've got flags. I'm so excited to have everybody here. I love to see the horses every Founders Day parade. To have you guys here with us is such an awesome treat. You guys do so much work for the community, and everyone, you know, if you haven't had a chance, go up to Heritage Park. You can see some of the horses riding up there. It's a treat to see in our community.
Mm-hmm.
It's also, they provide a real service in this community. For example, during the fires, they help to get the horses and livestock out of the area and safe, and I see them riding on the trails, which provide a lot of security.
Yeah. It is wonderful every year to see how many participants we have in the parade. Cucamonga is coming by to let us know that, you know, those are all of our entries today. We want to thank all of you for coming out, taking time on your Saturday morning to be with us. The annual Founders Day Parade is one of those wonderful events. And so to say thank you all for being here with us today, along with Jackie Amsler, which is again her, after announcing for 25 years, is retiring. But we thank her for being with us. David Wiley, who is hosting with me. I'm Ruth Leal. And so thank you all for being with us today, and we'll see you again next year.